it's good to see you again. Last time on the rhythm game tutorial, we made this ending screen, and it's got data, but like, we're not really doing anything to it. I would like today to make it do stuff. Our first order of business, I think, is to be able to talk to these score labels and change them. What I'm going to do is on root, I'm going to come all the way down to the bottom and just add a script to it. Yeah, end screen's fine. And I'm going to highlight good score, hold down control and get great score, and total score, drag them over. I think it's only going to do 2. I'll be dipped. All right, let's get the 3rd. Ma'am? Nailed it. Okay, now that we've got this reference, for right now, this is all I'm going to do to it. Because I'm just going to pretend, put a comment so that Godot doesn't fuss at me. If I'm in another object and I want to talk to the end screen, and I want to refer to one of these guys, now I can. It would just be .good score, and Godot will know what I'm talking about. If I didn't have these, I couldn't do it. Anyway, let's save. Come back into main. Let's instance our end screen as a child of canvas layer. So I've got canvas layer highlighted. I clicked the link and I threw end screen in there. Before we send anything to end screen, we have to count the thing that we're sending. So let's get that count. Let's go to main.gd. I'm going to scroll up to the top and we're going to store our counts in a variable var. I want the number of good hits. And that's going to be an integer. Var number, of great hits. If you've gotten this far, I assume you know this, but your variable names have to all be one word. It won't take this. See? Just like, I never entirely know who's watching, so I never entirely know who knows what, but now everybody knows that, so great. We are figuring out if something's a good hit or a great hit down here at send to UI. So to me, it would make sense to make the count go up here as well. So under hit.emit, this would be number of good hits, because this is good. This is a shortcut. I could write number plus or equals number of good hits plus 1. They mean the same thing. Let's do the same thing for number of great hits. Number of great hits plus equals, yeah, that's right, plus equals 1. Nailed it. When the game starts up, it's going to show this screen. But we haven't finished the level, so let's just wink the eye, get rid of it. It's not visible now. Back in main, up here in ready, we really technically have all the control that we need up here in the ready. Look at what we've got. We start it, it's 3, 2, 1, start. We wait until that's over, and then we play the level. We can wait until the level's over. Await. Animation player dot animation finished. Easy. Okay, we need to talk to the end screen, so let's just get a reference to it. Click, hold, did it, love it. Let's turn it visible. That'll make it come up. And remember that I said we could do this? Oh my goodness, good score.text. We can set that to whatever we want. We've got this variable up here, number of good hits. Number of good hits. But that's an integer. It's not going to go into text, so we have to, technically this is called wrapping. We have to put str around it. Nope. Number of good hits, yep. So same for great. And screen dot great Score.text equals str number of great hits. We also have, where are you? The player feedback. This bad boy is keeping track of the score. So let's just steal that. Oh my goodness. Click, control, drag, drop. Nailed it. End screen dot total score dot text equals. That is a string, so I don't need to wrap that. But I'm going to add on there str player feedback UI dot score. And that's all we technically need. You don't have to do this, but because you are watching me on YouTube, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take song 1 and I'm going to make it like very short. So for me, the animation, oh, that would have been a bad bug. That needs to be animation finished. So for me, the animation finished is going to fire after 5 seconds. And I'm going to see my end screen. I'm only doing that because you're watching me on YouTube and you do not want to watch me play an entire level and then go, I'm just trying to respect your time. That's it. You can set it that way if you want for testing purposes, or you can leave yours long. It doesn't matter. But what should happen is after 5 seconds, my end screen should come up and it should show me the number of good, great hits I got and my score. Do you think so? Do you believe? Let's go. Let's try it. It did it! I would like a space. That needs to be more spaced out. Okay, let's work on this. Because there's a couple things I want to do. Let's go back to end screen. First of all, that is really crunched. Let's just put some garbage text here. Oh, not that much garbage text. The simple way to do this would be to put a space after good, and I think that solves it. And the simple way to do this would be to put a space after great. I did have a margin container on this, right? Can I make the margins bigger? Okay, I think I like that better. So I changed my left margin and my right margin to 20. I might keep the tops the same. Let me dump out this garbage data. I guess I could keep it because the game's writing it, but... All right, we did it. Right now, when you get to the end screen, it hangs. Let's make it so that the game restarts. Okay, I gotta search my way through my V boxes and my H boxes. I'm reasonably sure that if I click on VBox container and put a button at the bottom, that's going to be what I want. Button. Yep. And what do we want the button to say? To level. Oh, hello. While I'm not mad at that, is that better? What if we just said play again? All right, cool. And it's got that nice little border on it so we can actually see it. Right now our button doesn't do anything, so let's highlight the button, go to node, double-click pressed, and connect it to end screen. Bloop. So if we want to restart and go back to the level select screen, you know what to do. You probably don't need me at this point. I got you. Get tree dot change scene to file level select. So if we run the whole thing, it should work. It should go back, right? Oh gosh, that's what she says every time it's not going to work. All right, and then I click, and it works. It worked. Let me show you something just in case yours didn't work. If you come down here, debugger, and miscellaneous, it'll tell you clicked control. Now mine says button because I clicked the button and it restarted and it worked. Great. If yours says something else, what you have to do, you have to stop Godot. Actually, I don't think you have to. It'll work better if you do. Just do it. And whatever that said, the clicked control, if it's not button, then you need to go find that little boy, that little best friend. And on mouse, you would set your mouse filter to ignore. And then it'll work. I actually think I could break it if I put my end screen up here. I bet this breaks it. Let's see. Oh, I actually got it great this time. Good for me. Hey, we know it's working. Anyway, if I click play again, yep, that broke it. And then I would go into the debugger, miscellaneous, main. It's whatever is closest to the bottom is absorbing it, but I would go into my mouse. Oh, I would stop Godot. I would go into my mouse mode because I don't think this contains anything that really... Yeah, there's no reason to click on the 3, 2, 1, right? So I would set it to ignore. Or I can just put my end screen at the bottom because it's the one getting all the clicks. Can't do that. Don't do that. All right, that is all I have for this tutorial unless I get some requests. But anyway, I will see you next week with something totally different. Thank you for learning this with me. Take care, take it easy, be nice to yourself, make games. See you next time. Hey, real quick before you scoot, I am on buymeacoffee.com. It's kind of like Ko-Fi and Patreon together. If you found this video helpful or useful, I would appreciate you coming over here and checking this out. If you are willing or able, you can donate on this page.